This video will guide you on how to find your spiritual community by first listening for God's call. As you watch, reflect on your own longing for belonging and be open to the idea that your journey starts with a divine invitation, not just with people around you. Every human heart longs for belonging, but in God's kingdom, finding your tribe doesn't begin with people, it begins with a call. The call of God is the divine summons that awakens your purpose. Your tribe is not discovered by accident. It is attracted to the sound of your assignment. Pause and consider, what is God calling you to do in this season? Write down any dreams, desires, or nudges you sense. Remember, your assignment comes before your community. Take a moment to pray or meditate, asking God to reveal your unique purpose. Trust that clarity will come as you seek Him first. The first step isn't asking, "Who are my people?" It's asking, "What is my assignment?" Joseph's dreams revealed his call before his tribe came. David was anointed before his mighty men gathered. Jesus accepted the Father's mission before disciples followed him. When you recognize your call, you begin to walk in alignment with God's purpose. And alignment always precedes connection. Reflect on the stories of Joseph, David, and Jesus. Notice how their journeys began with a call, not a crowd. Ask yourself, what step of obedience can I take today, even if no one else sees it yet? Write down one area where you feel called but uncertain. Commit to taking one small step in faith this week, trusting that God will guide you. Responding means saying yes, even when the details are unclear. It's obeying in the wilderness. It's showing up faithfully when you don't yet see the community that will walk with you. Your tribe isn't drawn to your neediness. They're drawn to your obedience. The more you respond to God's voice, the clearer your signal becomes and the right people begin to hear it. Remember, obedience is attractive. When you act on God's voice, you send out a signal that draws the right people. Stay faithful, even when you feel alone. If you feel like you're in a wilderness, know that this is a season of preparation. Use this time to grow in character and deepen your relationship with God. But here's the paradox. The season between recognizing the call and walking with your tribe often feels like wilderness. Joseph waited in prison, David hid in caves, Jesus fasted in the desert. This isn't punishment, it's preparation. The waiting clarifies your identity so you won't compromise when your tribe arrives. List the challenges you face in your waiting season. Pray for strength and perspective, seeing them as preparation rather than punishment. When you feel lost, try reframing your situation as an adventure with God. Every step, even the uncertain ones, is part of your formation. The wilderness can feel like disconnection. But remember, you are not lost, you are being formed. Reframe lost as exploration. You're charting the unknown. Anchor yourself with tangible practices, walks, prayer, worship, creating order in your space. Lower the stakes of social encounters. Not every calling is covenant. Create a sanctuary of one. Learn to enjoy your own company. Embrace loneliness as refining fire. It burns off pretense so your authentic self can emerge. Develop daily habits that anchor you: prayer, journaling, worship, or simply organizing your space. These practices will help you stay grounded and open to God's guidance. Lower your expectations for every social interaction. Not every meeting is meant to be a lifelong connection. Enjoy the process of meeting new people without pressure. How do you know when obedience has positioned you for connection? There is resonance and ease. Conversations feel like remembering, not striving. Sense of home. You exhale around them. Mutual nourishment. You grow together, not at each other's expense. Synchronicities. Paths cross repeatedly in ways only God could arrange. Shared language. Humor, values, and even spiritual vocabulary align. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations. Look for signs of resonance, ease, and shared values in your relationships. When you find these, nurture them with gratitude and intentionality. Instructions. Reflect on the biblical stories shared. How did God use wilderness seasons to prepare His people? Journal your thoughts and ask God to show you the purpose in your current season. God always uses the wilderness to prepare His people. Israel ate daily manna, reminding us that God provides what's needed for today. David sang psalms in caves, turning pain into worship. Jesus withdrew to lonely places, showing that solitude precedes power. John the Baptist grew strong in spirit in the desert. Your wilderness is not wasted. It is shaping you for your assignment and your tribe. Remember, your wilderness is not wasted. Every trial is shaping you for your calling and your future community. Embrace the process and trust God's timing. As you move forward, keep your focus on God's call. Let your identity be rooted in Him, not in the approval of others. Your tribe will come. But first, God calls you. The call establishes identity, the waiting shapes character, and then the right people, your tribe, will hear the sound of your obedience and gather to it. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are becoming. As Psalm 68:6 declares, God sets the lonely in families. Trust His timing. Stay faithful to your call. Your tribe is on the way. Practical step. Write a prayer or affirmation declaring your trust in God's timing and your commitment to your calling. Revisit it whenever you feel discouraged. Don't chase people. Pursue your call. When you respond to God's voice, your tribe will recognize the sound and find you. Final encouragement. Don't chase after people or approval. Focus on your purpose and trust that your tribe will find you as you walk in obedience.